Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and it's time to make some soap. So what I'm going to be doing today is a tiger stripe, which if you don't know, that's where you take your thin batter in a tall skinny mold and pour a color straight down the center, and then another color straight down the center, and another color, and so on and so on and so on. And the last time I did this, it turned out really well. I was really happy with it. So I did really vibrant, bright colors then. What I'm doing now, a little more masculine side, because I'm going to fragrance this with Nurture Soap's Temptation, which is a really nice smelling masculine fragrance. I've never used it before, but the reviews say it behaves very well. So I'll be coloring this in this order with my activated charcoal, titanium dioxide for the white, then brambleberries, nuclear orange, and although this says Mad Oils because it's a little bit older, it's Mad Mica's Twilight Blue. Just a really, really beautiful blue. I've used this before, really like it. So let's go ahead and mix our lime water and oils and get to a light emulsification and get started making some soap. So here we go. We'll make a little bit of noise. All I'm going to do to start, because I really want to try to keep this very, very thin. I'm soaping at about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Everything looks well emulsified. So next I will get our batter into 4 containers. Close to equal, doesn't have to be exact, close is good enough. And I'm going to scrape this out because I'm finished using this pot and I'm not going to waste any soap batter. So it is time to color our soap. So I'll do the first one with the activated charcoal. Let's get where you can see these. And about a teaspoon each should be more than enough for these colors. Maybe just a tad extra on the black, because make sure that really gets nice and black. And my titanium dioxide is pre-mixed in oil, and I just mixed some up this morning. And then our nuclear orange, and I did go ahead and pre-mix this in oil because it's a pigment and they tend to clump a little bit. And I want to do as little stick blending as I could possibly get by with. And then finally, this beautiful midnight blue. And stir these in by hand, lightest to darkest, so I'll start with the white, and it looks good. Then our nuclear orange, and it looks good. And our midnight blue, or twilight blue, excuse me. And our activated charcoal. And stir our fragrance into each one. So once again, hand stir it into our white, orange, our blue, and our black. Now I'm tempted not to stick blend, but these look like they need it. The blue looks like it needs it, and I know the TD needs it to micronize those particles. So let's just give it a very, very quick hit. See, literally just a few pulses. Clean the stick blender head off because I don't want that white and everything else. Quickly hit our orange. Quickly hit our blue. And quickly hit our black. And we are ready to pour. Get you where you can see. So I'm going to slowly pour a line of black down the center. And I'll probably go down and back on each one. Slowly pour the white. Okay, so we can see that soaping at room temperature, this fragrance behaves remarkably well because it's been 5 minutes since I shut us down. And I went ahead and poured the stripes on here. It's still fluid, even what's in the cups, even just those little bit amounts, little trace amounts left are still fluid. I hope it was not too thin. I hope I don't have muddled colors, but we'll find out later. So let's just put a pretty top on it. And over 5 minutes after the pour, it's still too thin to coat with alcohol. It's going to have to sit a while. I'll clean those cups up, get that extra into a spillover container so it doesn't go to waste. But this fragrance definitely slows down your trace at room temperature, and I like that color combination. I just don't have, I hope I don't have a muddled mess in the center. We'll find out tomorrow. So folks, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves and stay safe, and I'll see you later for the cut. All right then, bye. And we're back to cut our soap. I'm a little worried about this one. I like the top. Nice and shiny on the sides. But I think I poured it too thin. I don't think I stick blended it enough. I poured it too thin. I think the color's muddled. Look at the sides. Probably can't see it, but I see some TD flake or specks that did not blend up. And I think I saw the same thing on the orange when I was pouring it. So let's just cut in and find out. I think soaping that cool with a fragrance that behaves as well as that one behaves, I should have stick blended a little more, but I didn't know. You're going to find out with me what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I was wrong. I was wrong, and I'm glad to be wrong. We do have some muddling. Can you kind of see right there? But I was really thinking the whole inside was going to look like that. It really should have been a little thicker, but this looks way better than I was expecting. So I am actually quite pleased. Glad I was wrong. Although next time I do it, I will try to pour just a little thicker. But I'll definitely buy that fragrance again if it holds up, and I think it's going to. And that's definitely one to use if you want a fragrance that behaves well and slows your trace down. So folks, I'm pleased with this. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week for some more soap. All right then, bye.